Evening all, how we doing? Monday already. Feel like the weekend kind of disappeared, possibly because I was quite busy. But anyway, how we all doing? What out London? Now that feels like it's been a minute. And looking forward to jumping back in because yeah, we didn't get to stream on Tuesday with you know, busyness and stuff occurring and things. So yeah, that was a bit unfortunate, but. We're going to dive into the main story a little bit more and go and investigate an angel lab. From the look of things, I'll try and find out a bit more about our background and what was going on. So, that should be cool. All doing well. Evening Flippers, evening Shifty. Looking forward to. Hopefully we'll have a slightly less hard time than we did last time. And I think after that, it might be a good time to kind of step back and go and wrap things up with the Vagabonds. Because I feel like we ducked out of that storyline maybe at the wrong moment in hindsight, but you know, it is what it is. I thought I might be getting myself into sort of a bit too deep when we initially sort of sidestepped and with the Vagabond story, and maybe I was wrong on that. I don't know. See how it goes, I guess, won't we? Ended up having plenty of challenges in other areas instead, so kind of the way that goes. Right, it's going. Wonder when this first patch will come out though for it. Not heard anything yet. I mean, they did a live stream a while back, but I could go and catch up on, but don't want to risk too many spoilers. Although I think there'll be many, but. Stuff on offer as usual on Steam. Nothing I'm going to go for though. Yeah, I need to do that twice, don't I? That's what's going on there. That's weird. Always have to launch Fallout London twice, at least the first time, because it tries to launch in Fallout 4 mode rather than Fallout London for some weird reason. Despite launching the script extender, it gets a bit confused. But it should be fine. How are you doing, Shifty, right? We're doing well, Flippers, as well. My back is ever so slightly better today. London doesn't seem to want to launch, though. Slightly inconvenient. Try that again, shall we? A promising flicker there. There we go. Nice. Very, very cool. There might be something interesting to kick things off with there, but apparently not. Might have to nap and move on a little bit, because I think my character's... I'm not sure if it's sunrise or sunset. I think we're looking at sunset there. I'm sure I logged in since the last time I did something, but I've forgotten what. Yep, forgotten altogether. Evening, Denby, how's it going? How we going? Things, words? I've forgotten how to speak. No, I have logged in and it's now morning instead of evening because evening will be over there. Right, okay. So here we are, London Bridge Settlement, which I've done nothing with because I don't have the resources right now. So what we need to look at, we did the Belfast last time. We did the U-96 sub and a few bits around here. Just a palace. Oh yeah, we found it, but we didn't do anything with it. Upsonburg, that was it. Yeah. The submarine dock, as it turned out, not part of what was going on. Oh, so what we want to do at some point. Yeah, possibly. We've got a few bits we could tackle at this point. I think the plan is Lands of the Seraph first. We'll do that first, and then we'll sort of see where we go from there. So we've got to meet Archie and the ferryman at the fishing dock, and I believe that location is, yeah, just off the end of the bridge. Should be cool. So, how are we doing? 1, 2, 3. Cool. Rock and roll. How are we doing, Ryan? YouTube acting up. Be about normal. I think things acting up. So we need to be down there, apparently. I'm guessing that boat there is them. And they've probably just been sat there a while. We did have a little poke around there the other day, but just must have missed something. Doesn't seem to be a simple way down, so we'll go. I mean, I could fall down, but. Yeah, I thought that was going to be a settler. Okay, I don't think in the end we came this way, so there might be a spot of bother to be cautious of. I think we'll be heading there at some point. Mangy fox, huh? No, we might be able to get past them. See. Music's a little bit loud, I think, there. Let's try that. Should be a bit better. Music's still quite loud, but we should be able to hear a bit more of the environmental audio. Beauty Spa and Salon, huh? Travel up that way apparently, but it's not where we're going, so. A grenade and a molly. Nice. Don't mind if I do. Cooking station. Suppose we've got anything to cook, have I? I have. Not sure strawberries and cream really count as soup, but okay. A lot of petrol canisters there that I could pick up. I'm not going to right now because I'll have to carry them around then. Okay, there's the stairs. Do I have a cigarette in my mouth? No, I have a massive old cigar.
Hold in there, friend.
Hey, Nick.
You'll be as good as new.
I feel violated.
All right. One more reboot. Now.
You made it!
There you are. Do me a favor and send out a signal on that beacon up there.
The bigger, so he's attached a cross between C-3PO and an Assaultron that he appears to have wired up with a couple of car batteries to his boat. I'm really curious as to where this is going to go. Okay.
There you go. Try switching on your navigation system.
Navigation systems online.
Did it work?
Yes.
Barry, eh?
Well, don't sound too enthused.
Apparently I've got a bunch more of these to turn on. Not sure what the deal with that's going to be. I'm possibly setting up a way to get across the river a bit more.
I hope the journey wasn't too formidable. Getting over the Thames is no easy feat without a vessel.
Who's your robot friend? What do these beacons do about the underground laboratory? Who's your robot friend?
This is Barry. My dear
Oh, dear, no.
seafaring friend. A flock of pigeons laid a nest in his circuits. They washed up on the rocks. I'm not sure which happened first. Barry's navigation data corrupted. Had to be wiped. Those Mariner beacons transmit the data he needs to sail between
Yeah, not too bad,
places,
thanks.
acting as a kind of waypoint. Without them, he'd be bobbing around aimlessly like a jellyfish. There's quite a few beacons along the Thames.
And about that underground lab.
We retraced the boy's steps while searching for spare parts for Barry. It's not far up the road. The entrance is beneath that old monument. The tall one with the golden urn atop a pillar. From what I've heard, it was built to commemorate the first Great Fire of London.
You go in, want to come with me? How many Great Fires of London have there been? How many Great Fires of London have there been?
There was the original. That was before the war. Then there was the war. That was the second one. Then we had another one 50 years ago. And that's it for now.
The boy knows his history.
Apparently so. Did you go in?
No. We kept a fair distance.
Bit of clipping on his chest there, but yeah. Do you want to?
I'm in no condition to fight. Besides, I have a friend to take care of.
I'm not ready to go back there. That place was horrible.
Good version, I'll tell you where it is, but I ain't going anywhere near it.
Wait! Those people I was with. They're the closest thing I have to family. Please rescue them. Or find out what happened. If you do, I'll know where that ghoul was headed. The one I escaped with. He might be able to help you. He said he knew about other labs.
Here's that key the boy swiped. Good luck.
Okay then, so not too surprisingly they're not coming with, and to be honest it's probably a relief. They're good folks, but I don't really want to babysit. Damn, this is so cool. Evening Tengi, how's it going? That's not ideal, no, it's happened to Bethesda as well, that particular bug. I don't know if it's an engine thing or something else. So, yeah, the monument that we found the other day. Yeah. Would appear to be a monument to the Great Fire of London, which I assume is actually a thing. I don't know myself, but I mean, there's a whole little London, and it's not that big. So we have our entrance. Guys, I did kind of suspect that's what this was. Cool nonetheless. Oh, silent streets.
This city's an eerie graveyard now. No life, echoes of what was. We tried to maintain order, to protect those we could, but it's a losing battle. I fear the darkness that shrouds London now is a darkness that will never lift. Every step through these abandoned streets, it feels like a painful march into the void. A void that swallows not only the present, but also the past, leaving only the emptiness of what might have been.
Doesn't sound promising, does it? In we go. What do you mean? Bit of a double loading screen there, that's weird. That's a long loading screen, unfortunately, that time. It's not helping very much, is it? Oh man, I better know what that is. Sounds decidedly like a womble. Well, it doesn't actually, but you know, in this context. Can squeeze this way. Guessing it won't get me where I need to be, though. This does not look like a good idea. Can't open that door just yet from here. Not entirely surprising. Surprised there were two doors, actually. Screwdriver will have wood on it. I can use that. Or I need to be acquiring some anyway. So I have a hunch that this is going to work out as... it's not quite so dead an end as I thought. Right, so those turrets might open up again. One looks left. I'll loot it though. Bunch of Tommies down here at some point, apparently. Seems probably a limited resource thing. I do want to have a shufty down here. In terms of skeleton types. Maybe I'm going to find out something else, I don't know. There's a surprisingly large amount of down here. Sort of space, really. The detective case files I do find to be a bit of a weird decoration choice. Largely because, you know, like, I'm sure they're using them to mix up the files and stuff that are available, but I feel like they, yeah, they belong in either a police station or a detective agency, not just randomly down here. Yeah, you said it, buddy. That's going to be too heavy to make it worth it. Yeah, for sure, no. I think I like the sound of whatever's down there. I'm not on a womble, though. It sound like a womble. Sounded big and scary, and the same kind of vibe I'm getting from it as I would expect to get if there were death claws down here. Reminds me a little bit of the whole Deathclaw and Conquered thing. Sort of the vibe, you know? Yeah. Not sure I want to play, even if he does. Cthulhu! Monocle? Fuck yeah. Can't hack it though. Looked like a really deep hole from further back. I suspect if I walk over it, yeah, it's just a light pattern on the floor. It's a bit of a thing, certainly with Fallout 4 and stuff, and earlier games as well. That dirt and holes and stuff like that are often just projected light, rather function as projected light. The same mechanisms. It's a bit of an interesting workaround that Bethesda have used for a while. I don't know if they still do in the current film of the engine, but Starfield, I haven't really thought about it, but kind of fun nonetheless. Experiments. Project Theseus, resounding failure, subject died. After removing left arm and soldering prosthetic one, subject had cardiac arrest. Told Barry needed more lidocaine. In fact, we have to keep them awake, makes this much more difficult. Second was even worse. Barely removed the subject's arm when it happened. Can't work out why the past died of shock. Things are looking up for Barry and me. We managed to do all the limbs and even a couple of organs. Subject died after a dodgy incision in the left ventricle. To be fair, it was probably on us. There's no way the subject could have survived that. Ching! We have an answer to the age-old question, when is a human no longer a human? When you systematically replace every part of their body, that's when. The brain was tricky because you can't just replace the whole thing. That would have been pointless. We had to do it bit by bit. I hope the director is happy with the results. Turns out the director wanted one final experiment. He asked if I could do it alone. When I said yes. First of all, for the record, Barry was a champ about it. I could tell he was really trying to stay alive for me. Oh, lovely. Annoyingly, he passed away during the brain stage, which is very unfortunate. The director was furious. Hopefully, I won't be some other scientist lab rat in a few days. Oh, lovely. We worked together as a team. He's like, right, okay, can you do it alone? Yeah, good. Do it to your teammate. What? Nice bunch of people, eh? Cool. Don't know that I'm going to need that. Foxes in better days. Oh, poor kitty. Multiple dead cats? We can't be having this. Somebody's got to pay. They're probably already dead, but that's not the point. He doesn't keep shotgun shells in the medicine cabinet. Good bits and pieces there, though. Get through there. There's some goodies in here. Looks like a surprisingly nice room. I guess it must belong to whoever was in charge around there. This departed individual. High bowler hat. A couple of good things in there. Concerns, transfers, cloning method, draft. I want a bigger office. Concerns. These concerns of yours are entirely unwarranted. Enthusiasm and efficiency are admirable, but misguided. Truth be told, I have labs filled with nothing but clones, and indeed they do work more efficiently and consistently. They're even more successful most of the time. So why do I also keep the Monument Lab up and running? Those lunatics, as you call them, have something the clones don't. Creativity. Some incredible things have been discovered in the lab you're sitting in. All of your predecessors had the same concerns. All of them changed their minds. You'll soon regret complaining about such trivialities as efficiency. The fact that most of the scientists are mentally unstable is indeed no coincidence. You are correct. The benefit of using clones is that they have no boundaries. They are willing to do the unthinkable. These men also have no boundaries. Yes, if you're worried about your own safety, don't be. Researcher clones usually stop them from getting too out of hand. Transfers. If you're indeed losing scientists faster than you can recruit them, I'll transfer some over from another lab. This is not a permanent arrangement. Expect them tomorrow at noon. If I find out, as I suspect, that you've been culling them on purpose in order to subvert my lab's goals, you've finished. Cloning method. Being able to produce clones without bats would indeed be useful. I'll await further updates. Draft. I want a bigger office. Dear esteemed master, I know we haven't been on the best of terms lately, but I'd like to put in a request for a much larger office space. I live in what can only be described as a glorified broom cupboard. Hardly suits my rank, don't you think? Sincerely, most faithful director. There we go. So they're up to no good. Yeah, I have to make it worse and make it a house cat. We will have revenge for the kitties. Well, at least if there's anybody to have revenge on. That'll be the one I need. To be honest, I don't really need a vast amount of glass right now, but it might be useful for something, so I'll grab some while I can, I think. Yeah, well, there's the terminal. And brew another high bowl of spectacles. I had some of those on my previous save before I had to restart, but not on this one, so happy to find them again. Especially as they are rather interesting looking. Like the other thing beeps to kind of nudge you in the right direction. Looks rather like they were experimenting on people, and it didn't end very well for the people. Turn on the power. That'll be back in the journey room we found earlier, I guess. What do you think of the new legendary weapon rank mechanic in 76? I have mixed feelings. I have concerns that ultimately it's going to result in an increased rate of drop-off in player numbers. But a number of things have done kind of offset that to some degree, so that's kind of not as serious an issue, or potentially not as serious an issue as I thought it might have been. So that's good. Yikes, that nearly ended badly. What else? I also have some concerns around... Oh, shite. Not sure if I got shot by the turret or by my gun then, but anyway. Yeah, I also have some concerns around the possibility that it might allow people to just remake things that were removed from the game in the past for darn good reasons. People end up with explosive Gatling plasmas again. I will be, well, I won't be in adventure mode anyway. Put it that way. Thoroughly unimpressed. That's a lot of guns. But we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I don't think it's quite as much of a sort of reduction in RNG as it appears to be. I mean, it is, but I think in a number of ways... Oh dear, now I'm in trouble. Hang on. There we go. I think in a number of ways it'll still take quite a while to get the... where's my health? Not very helpful. I need a number. I need a number. 19 out of 67. Alright, okay. Somewhere out 30 is probably right. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be quite the... I think because of the time it's going to take to actually get the parts you need and the rare, potentially crafting materials to actually build the legendary mods, it might take a bit longer than it would appear to actually get whatever legendary effect you're after. So that helps to some degree, I think. But we'll have to see how it actually pans out. I've not played with it yet. I do want to, but it's a matter of opportunity to get this stuff together. Get on with it. Surprisingly well. Lord, I didn't even realise this was here. I don't know what they were doing, but I'm glad I wasn't here to see it. It's not a very nice place. I mean, he talked about setting up cloning, didn't he? So probably not great. Plastic and glass, that's not particularly useful. Unlock contamination room logs. Why? Why did they send me here? Everyone knows this is where Smythe sends all the crackpots and lunatics. All the scientists are an absolute nightmare to deal with. Need to get out of here. Need to prove himself. Need to do something big. Co-workers. Co-workers are sadistic. They insist on using human subjects, and when human resources can't snatch people off the streets fast enough, they experiment on each other. Great. Sludge. Eureka. Flesh cloning will soon be a thing of the past. New method is faster, more efficient, and won't even need vats. Chuck some sludge on the ground and you'll soon grow a fully fledged super soldier in seconds. Interesting. You'll probably want to give them clothes first, though. Director was very interested in my experiments. Put myself a couple of months at the very least. Actually have security protecting me now. Shit. Maybe overconfident in my abilities. Haven't been able to recreate the moderate success of the initial experiment. I thought I'd have a working solution by now. That's what I told the director, at least. I am so fucked. I need to do something drastic. I'll increase the potency of the sludge compound. Okay. So I haven't found the password for that yet, though. there'll probably be a I'll say something with the password on it. Oh, if there is, I don't know where. Big flashing red light kind of gives it away as well, doesn't it? I don't know. It'll probably turn up. Or it might turn up. Hello. Right, what could possibly go wrong, eh? How you doing, Ancient? You right? Oh, in case you haven't seen it, something to watch afterwards. GameSpot and Jonathan Ferguson have done a couple of videos on the guns of Fallout London. Oh, it's a super clone experiment. That's even worse. Oof. Powerful machete. More damage. Nice. Shock electric prod. Well, it sounded like a womble. It turned out to be not a womble. Clone. I guess I shouldn't be terribly surprised by that. Given what we were reading about. Yeah, that went reasonably well. I'm glad I switched to my new best friend here. The shotgun is definitely something I am very happy to have. Lots of books, nothing useful though, I don't think. Good Joe. Should do for now. Yeah, a bit of creepy background noise going on there. Background music, rather. Do we have a Geiger counter? I don't think that's probably worth having, but everything else is good. No signs of his friends, anyway. Ugh. Yeah, definitely some good videos in there. Gifford keeps calling him Winston. I'm not terribly surprised. Subject is proving to be a valuable asset. Behavioral training and memorization, something. Improved significantly in fields. Further refinement. Anomaly corrupted. Undergoing diagnostic tests. System require replacement. Software bug. Subject programming. Action required. To identify a root cause. Something went wrong in short, probably with that crazy clone back there. It was rather super mutant-esque, interestingly. There's obviously a replacement for a super mutant. Ugh. 19th of the 4th, 37. So this year? Last year? Not that long ago, anyway. Must have been this year, actually. Because I think it's set in 37. I think this is just after sometime after Archie escaped, so that must be earlier on this year. Director is dead. I am now in command. This is my final report. Rest of this log is for Smythe's eyes only. Ensure it's delivered to his current laboratory of residence. An experiment involving new cloning technique has failed critically, resulting in a lab shutdown. State of the lab was unrecoverable at the time I took command. The scientist behind this disaster was the first to be killed by his own creation. Disciplinary action was therefore not possible. They had 4 test subjects that I have moved into the contamination room. I believe it's for their own safety. The vagrants will act as bait to lure the abomination into the room. Once inside, I will subsequently lock the doors, remotely shut down the main power supply, and terminate myself. I hope this course of action is satisfactory given the circumstances. Be seeing you. Log automatically forwards to station laboratory in question mark. So, Archie's friends, from the sound of things, got used as bait to cause the totally not a super mutant to come in here, and then presumably this is what's left of them. Oh, given it only took 3 shots to the face with a shotgun, it's not. I don't think he was unassailable. Very, very disgusting. So there we go. Turn to Archie and the ferryman. Yep. Archie's lucky to get out, I think. How do you encounter him? Being bait is not the worst thing that could have happened to him down there. Why have I got a weird notification on here? Okay. Stuff I'm interested in on sale at the moment on Steam, so that's cool. Well then, the old mucker, what did you find here? This piece, it's not as good, it's better than equal to my, no, not as good as my current one. Worth a few quid though. Marksman's converted crude rifle. Single shot receiver, 303, so it's basically a sniper. Yeah, it's money in it. Will be eventually anyway. Yes, I do share your feelings there, Calderon. Bit worn out myself. I've had a busy weekend. Really restful. Good. Don't get me wrong, but not restful.
You're back. Did you find them?
Yes. Well, I found what was left. It was a stain on the floor. I did. They're in a better place now. I'm sorry. Did long before I arrived. Couldn't help. Didn't find them. No. Well, let's give Archie some.
Did you sort out?
I think I'm gonna go with the middle option because it's kind of it fits the characters, both mine and his, a little better. I think.
Say, thanks for trying, and for letting me know. Do you know what happened?
Gas leak. They probably died peacefully. Not sure what happened. Lab was a mess. Scientists conducted some sort of experiment. Torn to shreds by a monstrous abomination. Well, that's the truth. Gonna go with the lie, just to be nice.
Oh, there's that at least. Thank you. Not sure what to do now. I can't stay here forever, I know that. Oh yeah, the ghoul. He went west, I think. Said he was going to St. Paul's Sanctuary.
Ah.
That's where I was going to take you. Unless you want to save me the journey, Wayfarer. Since you're headed that way.
I ain't much in a fight, but I'm good with locks. Terminals too.
Tell me about the sanctuary. You think you made it. Travel together. Take you some pulls, but that's it. It's too dangerous for you, sorry. So he will actually join with me. That's quite cool. Don't need some kid getting in my way. I think I'm happy to have Archie tag along for a bit, but yeah. Do you think he made it?
Possible. He ran faster than I did.
Tell me about St. Paul's.
Used to be St. Paul's Cathedral. Been around for yonks. They offer sanctuary to all those who need it. The trouble is getting there.
Sure. Let's travel together.
You won't regret it. Let's get out of here.
Can't have Churchill with me, unfortunately. Go to London Bridge Workshop. Yeah, I'm fine with that, actually.
Farewell, boy. Don't let this city change you. Wayfarer, if you're ever in Thameshaven again, pay me a visit. We have some important work for you.
I'd be down for a bit of that, sure.
Ah, hello there, human.
G'day, Defensor. I don't know that one. No idea what that means.
Glad to see you.
I can't say that either.
What you got?
I have a number of revelations. He's good at picking locks, apparently. That's why he's got a lot of bobby pins. He's got cookies and a teddy bear. Makes sense. Says he's not very good in a fight, which is fair. I'm kind of curious here. Was that pistol? Tempted to give him that, in case he needs it. Well, we could try a thing, can't we? I want to find out whether or not the same situation applies, as in... Actually, no, it won't, because... No. I was going to find out whether or not the same situation applies with unlimited ammo for allies, but it won't, because the reason that worked was because I modded it in, and I don't have the mod running on this particular profile, so... I assume that's... Because he'll help you across the Thames. Not that I need it anymore, but anyway. Right. I've sort things around. Yeah, I'll take all the junk.
Why bother with that rubbish? You'll never make a profit off it.
Profit off it. Just for that, you can carry the heavy stuff.
pick up more stuff than the scavs I used to.
Yeah, I thought I'd got myself past the carry weight issue there, but apparently not.
Run with.
Cool. There we go. Go back to London Bridge, drop a few bits off, and decision on where to go next. I know probably what I want to equip Archie with when I get the chance, but I don't know. This is not much of a shot. I'm actually going to give him that. Oh crap! Nope. It's a fairly common phenomenon, this, but to have young male characters voiced by female voice actors. Unfortunately, in this case, it's just a teeny bit too obvious that's what's going on. But, you know, I'm not exactly too heavy with that criticism, because mods and all, but still. Child labour. Yeah, well, you know, no free rides or something. Can't say I've read King's Assassin, Caliban. I have read Dracula, though, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's a weird book, though. Very, very weird. Strange writing style. Cool, but strange. Archie! Where are you? You're stuck there, you weirdo.
A proper tool for a proper job.
You call him a tool? Never read it. Can recommend. Like I say, it's not written in prose though, which is weird. Well, it's a thing anyway. Ferryman's Friend, that's what I wanted. Don't know that one. I mean, I'm also kind of tempted to give him a melee weapon. Tennis racket. Interesting design on the tennis racket. I want to use the longsword. Just give him a sword to pile in there with. That is so fucking cool, though. Somehow cooler than doing it in, or at least as cool as doing it in Skyrim, anyway. Hope it's a weird design, I think, but. What does Ferryman's Friend use for ammunition? 0.32. That's actually not that bad. I will need to adjust it though, which I can't do right now. I'm going to take it. Balmy top hat. Kind of would like to wear the beefy stuff, but as it's got an armor value, it's gonna it'll prevent me from having armor with it, so that's not really the arrangement I want. Oh, they changed the flamer model. It's quite cool. I feel like the fuel tank might be a little small. Well, that's the fuel tank, I suppose, isn't it? And the fuse is what's supposedly charging it, I suppose, but and there's loads of mods for it, which is cool. Anyway, Ferryman's Friend. I'll give it to Archie in a minute. Right, So, one mission off the job. That's quite cool. I think the next plan, though, is... I suppose it's actually not that far away. I thought it was going to be further. Considering Southwark Bridge, I've got there, got just hanging around here, really, weren't we? So, essentially only a few streets away. I feel like maybe this is where it starts, stuff's starting to get moved around a little bit more. Still. Definitely not going to do that right now. We are going to do Dolls of the Deep, I think. Yeah, I think. And I'm also kind of tempted to go back and do Meeting Me or more Memories of Sid, but I think we'll do that another time. Yeah, okay. So this is involved investigating the... oh, he has got a hat on, okay.
Lovely workmanship, ain't it?
Involves investigating the Cthulhu dolls, so... Shotgun there. Could do with selling some of this, really, but... I think we'll do that before we push on, actually.
Let's keep going.
Yeah, it might be wise. So, we'll bounce over to Thames Haven Market, I think. It's a good place to sell and modify stuff. Then we might try a little bit of modding before we push on, because I've got an idea.
Watch where you're going.
Get out of my way! Where I'm going. How very dare.
A fresh Drylander. Right? Where?
Right in. I mean, it's kind of cool, but kind of curious what upgrades are available for that as well, but I'm not going to keep it. I'm not going to use it, so... Go. The monocle I'm definitely keeping, and the spectacles too. Ooh, pretty well money. Yeah, let's get rid of that. What have you got? Anything worth picking up? Combat rifle, which is another mod apparently moved in. That's quite fun. Technically, it's automatic, which is not the way I'd want to go. But I am able to use that. 208 though, 280 rather. I don't have much of, so want to right now. We're getting some cool stuff appearing. Zap machine gun. Holy crap! She wanted a laser version of it. That's quite cool. High capacity zap machine gun. Now that would be even better. Machine pistol. Knuckles. Plasma pistol. Interesting looking device. Firing like a shotgun as well. Cool. Extension. Service revolver started to appear. Service rifle. Zap blaster. There's a shotgun. Machine guns. Suppressed heavy 9mm. It's definitely got a load of stuff to it. Fun stuff there, but I'm actually wanting, I don't think. So,
Zaven, you are my pride and joy.
Okay, so this is what I want to modify for an ally to use. Supposedly I don't have any of this stuff. I think I would have, but apparently just not here. Oh, I know what's going on here.
The surface world gets louder and louder each day.
Okay. So there's not a lot I can do there. We could give him something else altogether, I guess. Kind of hoping I might be able to modify that a bit, but apparently not. Ammo bench? No. Right. Let's get back to London Bridge. We should be about ready to push on then. Under the leather. Not good. Yeah, let's go to the shot. I did hear a reason. I'm not sure I entirely believe the reason, but I did hear one. Okay. So, I am going to try a thing. Wasn't quite the thing I wanted to try. That was also a bit much. There we go. Right. So what I want to do, if I can, see if I can put that mod on that'll allow companions to just need one bullet instead of having to keep them stocked all the time, because it's kind of a drag. Mods. Apparently not. Or if it is, I can't see it anyway. It's not there for some reason. Let's just try profiles. And it's not there either, apparently. Interesting. Huh. Oh well. That's slightly frustrating. Let's see if I can quickly find this on the Nexus and maybe download it. I should. Cool. Let's download history. There we go. Not that stuff. Well, that might not be the next place either, but That's interesting. We've gone way back further than I thought there with one click. And I interestingly can't find it. So maybe I downloaded that one from Thursday. Really? I mean, I suppose. See if I can find it over there. I'd like, he says. Hang on. I'd like to be able to find this before I push on, and then my companion isn't somewhat useless in a fight. But we'll see how this goes. I mean, I know he's meant to be, but, you know. 4. We should, he says, be able to find this. Can I... PC, yeah, that might narrow it down a little bit. Are you kidding me? Okay, that might work a little bit better. Right. There we go. Pony infinite ammo. Alright. Polly, we'll give this a go. There we go. Should be the right one. Right. Yep. Hopefully we will be back at this fairly soon. Now that I've found the mod I'm looking for. It doesn't blow my game up, but we'll soon find out, won't we? I'll get rid of that. Go down now. Right, we'll see how this goes. Will it be the same price as a measure of whiskey? Yeah. That's the version I heard, no. That and sometimes when somebody didn't have the actual cash for a shot of whiskey, they'd put a bullet down in place of it because it was worth the same. Again, it sounds like one of those stories, one of those things you hear that may or may not be particularly accurate. You know? Do I play horror games on Halloween? Interesting, that one, Carjan. I have in the past. It doesn't always align very well, though. If I'm in the middle of a bunch of other stuff... Dear, that's worrying. Yeah, if I'm in the middle of a bunch of other stuff, it can be a bit of a problem. Like, dropping everything, and do I just play for, like, one episode, and then that's it, or what? So, organising that can be a bit of a thing. I don't need to do that. I'm going underground in a minute. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. But I do on occasion. Right, where's our boy? We got the devil.
What you got?
Got a firearm that you actually gave me and probably don't really want, but I'm going to give it to you anyway, and I hope that you might maybe defend yourself. Now then, all things being equal, you should use it. If that mod's doing what it's supposed to do, you should have infinite ammo now. Yeah, exactly. No, we've done a few in the past. Yeah, nothing recently. Prey didn't work out very well. We've done other things. So, yeah, we need to go investigate the Cthulhu dolls, don't we? Summary. Oop. Well, you might. While exploring the city, I found several mysterious blue dolls. Later I found inside one of them talks about a cult in the London Mithraeum. Perhaps they hold answers. And accessible via Embankment Station here. I think it's Embankment. Monument. Okay, Monument. So no, Embankment's further round. It'd be near Westminster Bridge, wouldn't it? Would it? That'd be Westminster Bridge, so I think Embankment will be somewhere over here, actually. Theoretically. Pokemon can be scary in the wrong places. Yeah, it does have its moments. Especially Pokemon Go.
If it ain't worth its weight in tickets, it ain't worth its weight in your pocket.
You do raise an interesting point, but not so much when it comes to scrap.
It's darker than when I close my eyes.
Someone there?
Hooligan, eh? Surprise! Solid start. We've got a record. Heart-shaped mushroom cloud. There. There's something there. Chained off. Well, my curiosity piqued. Oh dear.
So,
Good night. They went with the Claire A scenario. That's interesting. I don't know if I've ever played... Certainly not the remake in that scenario. Interesting. Well, move then. Doesn't look like that's opening up. Guess they became a glowing one because they were sleeping next to a pile of radioactive barrels. Okay. Folks down here thought, we'll just lock them in there. That'll do the job. That'll be fine. A weird approach. Ooh, tickets. Water fountain. Can get through there. Question really is, do I want to? I mean, probably. Especially like when it doesn't cost me a ticket, because there's one right there. Spaghetti. Well, I didn't have spaghetti for me dinner, but I did have lasagna. It was good. Speaking of things that were good, yeah, Resident Evil, well, all the Resident Evil remakes have been good. But 2 was especially gratifying. Because it's the one I know best, you know. And have the fondest memories of, and to see them do such a great job of just tweaking it a little bit, but still keeping the vibe was really, really cool. Kisses.
Doesn't know how to sneak properly.
Didn't mean to get the dog there, but I don't think I have a red bandana yet. Speaking of Resident Evil, yeah.
Can't outrun a bullet. We better get out of here quick.
My eventual plan is to do Resident Evil 7 and then Village, both of which I think I have on Steam now. However, fitting them in the schedule, along with The Witcher 3, which needs to be played at some point as well, is posing a challenge at the minute with everything going on. It's a good problem to have, but...
What the hell was that?
it's still a problem nonetheless.
You're getting paranoid. There ain't nothing here.
What? Nothing. I hope.
Didn't seem to be getting a right lot of XP coming up for that, which is a bit suboptimal. Polex board game. Definitely have the adhesive. That is a faux show. Yeah, still none the wiser as to what this tripwire is connected to. Let's see a grenade bouquet or anything. Any other tripwire? Anything else that might be triggered by a tripwire either? There's one. Probably that. This is another one somewhere that I can't see. They are a bit freaking...
Why bother with that rubbish? You'll never make a profit off it.
Maybe I want to wipe my ass with it. Ooh, hello. I do want to get at the other stuff in there, but I can't apparently. Pickaxe. Don't suppose it's particularly useful. It might constitute a weapon, but let's have a look. Yep. I think I'd necessarily want to use it as one, but... Is it worth any money or is it worth dropping? It's probably quite heavy. Yeah, we'll drop that. That weight versus that price. The good news is... Ooh, we got this far. Bad news is... I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Because it definitely told me to come down here. Mithraeum, but I don't know how to get into it. How are you doing, Gray? So now to collect. That might not be a bad idea, actually. Let's try that. Never think of... Oh, hello. Not sure how I didn't die to that actually there, but I didn't, and I'm sure not going to complain.
Will do.
Go on. Nice.
Done in a flash. Let's stick together.
It's fine. Alright, let's have a hunt around again and see if I can find where I need to go, because other than it's somewhere that way, I'm not having a lot of luck right now. I don't think I'm missing anything in here of any use. I'm not particularly bothered about the sake of 2 tickets, but yeah, it seemed to distinctly be pointing me in here. That's not accessible. It says it's over there, but there's no door or way that way. So the quest marker may be a bit fooked, I'm guessing. There in between there shows me the void, so that's not helpful. I think I'm in the wrong place, to be honest. Hmm. Yeah, not too bad. Busy. Decent weekend. I assumed I had to go down into the station and follow through to actually access the spot, but it's not here. It does say that's where I have to go, so I might hold off and do some research. Try and find out what the deal is with that, because it's definitely not helpful, that. So I think I'm going to head back to pick up the story of the vagabonds, if the situation we're currently in. Trying. It do be like that sometimes. It's purple sky. Seems like a decent weekend to me, guy. Right. See, there's a way to kind of go this way. Get back to sort of where Thames Haven is and go around this way. But this is all blocked off, or maybe there's a way to open up this so that you can travel through a bit more easily. Because right now, but I've got a fast travel to get back to Bromley. There's not really a way to cross past here that I know of, short of the ferryman taking me. I mean, he could drop me off at French Foot Tunnel, theoretically. Radiation has mutated the common leech into the current deadly forms, making them one of London's fiercest predators. Beware his gaping maw and bite. Fearsome, but it's definitely a bit grim, I know that. Okay, so where is Sid? There he is.
Hey there, young'un. I've done a new bit of writing. I'll put a line to this one. Want to see?
Yeah, let's have a look.
Here, have a read of this. It's all about me.
Once on time, me and lads got tacked. Tacked. 5 Normans tacked 3 of us. We fought back. Normans have guns. I just have knife, but I fast, I stab, I dodge. Okay. I stab. Knife got stuck, got no weapon. So I grab bite, I bite hard. Normans all dead. After that, I called Sid no more. People call me Sabretooth now. Tastes funny though. Great progress. Had a whole story structure here and use I to make it personal. Try to copy spellings from books if you can. Reading, copying is important. Hard to read, to be honest. Mistakes all over. Can't tell what it's meant to mean in places neatly, but here. Top one.
Yeah, you're right. we'll do that. Cheers, mate. Next time we'll be better. I guarantee you.
Nice. I guess, Archie probably like that.
If you hang around, wouldn't hurt none. We need the numbers.
Still building. It's all good. Yeah, something to put something together for a build. I've got an idea, kind of, but figure it out a bit more. Whew. So, meeting in Millwall. Meet a vet in Millwall. Yeah, we got a radio message about the Isle of Dogs Syndicate planning to hang somebody working for the Vagabonds. The veteran has disappeared and might well be looking to do something about that. So we need to find a vet somewhere here upon the Isle of Dogs. We can't get there without going through the Greenwich Foot Tunnel. So, off we go. And it's full of ghouls, as I understand it. Created by General Atomics International as a domestic servant and imported heavily into the UK, Mr. Handy robots possess tools that can be used as... Oh, hello, this is interesting. As weapons, if need be. Well, we're kind of here, and I'm kind of curious about all the jack tars up there. This is somewhere I can get a bit of height. So I can do a bit of pew-pew without them causing too many issues. Helps, I kind of like a bit more height, but doesn't, no. You see jack tars up there. I don't see a way up there, though. There's a door there, which makes me think this is probably a museum of some kind that we can go through.
What?
Eh, crap. Freaking turret up there.
Easier than I'm used to.
Disinclined to fire that thing, aren't you, Archie? I thought you might be, yeah. Do you just say mess with the Kraken and get the tentacles? Because I don't really like that.
Long and cold and dead.
Well, stop running in front of me, you silly bastard.
Hopefully, their stuff does us more good than it did them.
Not my best shot, but it did the job, so... Something rough with the smooth. Still a couple of them left, apparently.
Well, this won't
Cutty Sark. I thought it might be. Again, though, I seem to recall this being on the other side of the river, but maybe I'm wrong. See that one. There we go. Are you going to show me enough of your melon to let me shoot you? I don't think so. So. Seeing too much want the tentacles. Yeah, definitely. I'm not down for that either. You got through to the little bitch of melon is a dumb name. Again? But blow your nose then, you dirty bastard.
Stand down. You say so, mate. Take the can back if it's bollocks, though, mate.
You're lucky I didn't have to nut you, mate. You'd be below decks for months.
He's on watch until we spot them.
Sneaky, sneaky. Kinda.
Oh, Captain's gonna have my guts for garters for this.
It's in dry dock. Now that might just... Yeah, sneaky fuckers. Right. Not too shabby. Yeah. My guess, actually, I was going to say, with the Cutty Sark being down here and in dry dock, is I'm pretty sure it's not in dry dock in the real world. So I'm guessing it's moved. I have a hunch that would be the case. Oh, the mannequin's got clothes on it, I see. Tricorn's fun, though. But I've already got one, I don't really need any more. Black. What is a T-clipper? Yeah, it's quite a famous ship, actually, Gray. No, I did know the name of that sword, actually, but definitely not that. Clipper is referred to fast sailing ship, 3 masts and square rigging. Word comes from clip, meaning to move swiftly or at a fast pace. Because the ship was designed to transport D, it was known as D-Clipper. However, Cutty Sark actually transported a wide range of goods during her time on the sea. T-Clippers, also known as China Clippers, they made the route between Europe and the East Indies. Cutty Sark is one of the only surviving ones. I've actually been to the Cutty Sark. It's not the biggest ship around by any stretch, obviously. But interesting to take a look around. What was the name given to Cutty Sark in 1895? When the Ferreria Company bought the ship in 1895, they renamed it Ferreria, or whatever. Renamed again in 1922, when would appear to be a Spanish group bought it. Ownership was brief, and Captain Wilfred Doman brought it back to Britain in 1922, restoring it and giving it its original name. Oh, you're on my side, that's okay. Common questions, email inbox, corrupted, quick messenger. Bathroom. When sitting behind the desk, bathroom will be on your right hand side. Your end over the side. The date. 22nd November 1869. I don't think it is. Oh, it's the year it was built. Can we touch the ship? Yes. You can direct customers, staff outside the building to give customers a tour on the deck. Yes, yep, so you can have a look around it. Corrupted. Refreshments. Do not allow food or drinks inside the building or on top of the ship. Email inbox. New employees pass somehow. Safety inspector goes through. Customer smelling the pillow dog. Oh, received multiple complaints that customers can smell dog food at staircase. Guess you tried the pillow dog mixture. Just tell them that must be river water next door or something. I find a good excuse for now. So, 2 new employees joining next week. Help desk secretary and a maintenance person. Get the damn well fixed. Pass somehow. Thoughts coming early today confirming we passed inspection. Now we can all agree it's time to hire someone to make sure the place does not fall apart as it has in the last few years. Safety inspector coming soon. British Safety Council will be here tomorrow regarding the leak we have in the wall closest to the river. No, we've really done all we can to patch the leakage with cement and pillow dog. But we have been it will have to do until the inspectors leave. Make sure you hide away the pillow dog before inspector comes. Let's just hope for the best. So they've been patching the seawall where it was leaking with dog food. Okay. Managed to find some quick dry cement to try and stop the leakage from the wall. Need something to act as a plug for the leak. Thomas has got to our friends at the Courthouse Hotel, and they said mixing pillow dog food with some cork can work. Crazy. So they did it, and apparently it worked. A load of dog food in there and bung it up. Interesting approach. Not one I'd have gone for, to be honest. The question what the dog food had in it. It's probably worse pre-war than it is post-war. Nice. There's a whole load of dog food down there. I don't know. Teddy bear there. Yeah, it looks pretty sealed. Have a look at. Hello. Into the Victory gift shop, as in HMS. I seem to remember it being sat in water, but maybe I misremembered. It was a while ago. Which would kind of defeat the name Dry Dock, but okay. Custom built to hold the ship doesn't surprise me. Yeah, you can have a decent poke around it for sure.
Looks like the storm's passing. Keep an eye out. There still may be choppy waters ahead.
That was it.
Who's
They
there?
looked a lot tougher. Here we go again.
Ay, ay, ay. That was quick. Didn't even see that coming. It's been a bit of a theme recently.
Sounds like someone knows we're here.
That's what the turret did anyway. I'd like to save a bit of my good ammo for now.
Not you, mate. You'll be below decks for months.
Yeah, it's not a repeat of you give me up the way you did last time. Where did I get to?
Hey. Where we long to be. Oh, Mr. Sailor.
Fuck's sake. Don't have time for idlers.
Are you frightened to go around the horn? Are you a coward, sir?
Mess
Someone
with the
there?
drunken. Get
Show
the
yourself.
I'll
Rough
be
'em
on
up
the
good
deck.
this time.
Bastard! You've broken
Please do this quick. We gotta get moving.
Whew. That guy's everywhere. Going all right though. That's your Captain Barnaby, eh? That'll be the boss, would it? Or the... Not the captain. Hmm. Couple of good guns there.
Lovely workmanship, ain't it?
That. Some weapons on you. Good a few pounds. Nice. There was a door there. Cool. That sounded like ghouls for a minute there. Which is not really good news. Oh, jeez.
Report to Con. Red alert. All decks spread my ashes. in the estuary.
Well, one less bad guy. What have we here? Didn't know better. I'd say it was a workbench, but apparently I do know better. We might have found the gift shop. Possibly the captain's quarters. Just general crash pad for the Jacktars, maybe. There's a pirate hat on the bloody. Oh, hello. On the skull. Thought about it. I just smoked a cigarette before I came in here and got myself some extra XP, but apparently not. Didn't think about it. That's quite cool. Few goodies. Just thought, actually. You won't be able to see it because it's small and brown, but there's actually something from the gift shop at the Cutty Sark on that shelf back there. That way. The compass, to be exact. How am I over encumbered? I'm giving you tons of stuff. Sorry.
What you got?
It hurts. He just got shot in the face. Oh man, I think I shot Marvin in the face. Well, Archie, but anyway. Oh, none of those were the buttons I was looking for, but anyway. Is he shooting? Like, he might have actually fired something then. Woof! I've had better days, health-wise. That's probably a good choice. Look, it is. This is the gift shop. Job's a good one. Bojo the Mars Monkey, indeed. Definitely a bloody monkey, anyway. Nice. Chips. Oops. I really want to pick the spine up, but aren't you where are you, buddy? I'm a little over encumbered and I need some help. There you are.
Equal shares for both of us.
Something like that. Which is to say, nothing like that at all. Football. Some individual, shall we say, put a mod up on the Nexus to change the name of footballs to the wrong one. When I found this out, I was sorely tempted to report it as offensive. It seemed like the appropriate thing to do, you know? Victory gift shop.
Scratching on civvy tonight, sailors.
That looks more like it. It's dark as, but in terms of approaching the cutty site, this is more like what I remember. That would actually explain quite a lot. Because the entrance is actually on the starboard side of the ship, if I remember rightly. I haven't remembered anything else correctly, so you know. But pretty sure it was. There shouldn't be too many of them left up here. Really? Companion takes less damage. Nice. Whiskey. Guess we found the answer to the question, why is the rum gone? They fucking nicked it. At least this one's got something in it. Well, she's a fan of picking locks, eh? Not terribly surprising, to be honest. Goodies there from the didders. Horseshoe. Just steel. Okay. Very interesting. Can't go below decks though, which is a smidge disappointing. So the proportions of the model in game are definitely a bit off. It's much bigger IRL. Anyway, we came here to walk through this door and I got distracted by a pretty boat.
Why bother with that rubbish? You'll never make a profit off it.
See this, but you might be surprised. It cost me nothing to pick it up, so in the event that I do sell it, I would make a profit, wouldn't I? So I could have jumped over there. Glad I didn't. Bloody dingy down here. It's supposed to be full of ghouls, so I should be aware of that. So let's tap in the quick save button. There's a bed to sleep in right here next to a bunch of rads. It looks like Archie, somebody triggered something. Could have been me. Didn't see anything to trigger. Bloody hell, it is dark down here, even with a torch on. Evening, Brad. How's it going?
I'll just stay out of it.
Drowned ghoul, huh? He doesn't much seem to like me,
After that tussle?
so that. Couldn't heal. Can't see bloody anything either. Not a big fan of wading chest deep through this water either. I should have, however, a whole bunch of relics.
With this much water, I could just let my troubles float away. Until the rads got me.
Dear Lord, I can't see anything with the torch on. Shite. Right. This is problematic. It'll get worse, yeah. I'm not quite sure how to attack this. There's Archie, that's not very helpful. If drowning is a problem or not, but hang on a minute. I can't do this in this situation at all. I just can't see enough. Give me 1 second. Hang on. There we go. Right then, lights are all off. It's blooming dark in here. But hopefully I might have a chance of seeing what's going on the screen. I can see something now. Still can't see much, but I can see something. There we go. You're absolutely right, it does get bloody worse. Follow the yellow lines. Wonderful. Well, I made it through. Yeah, thick. Spooky music is spooky. A bit of a visual glitch going on there. Okay. I like the tunnel design though, it's really good. Would the flare gun help? Do I have a flare gun? I don't think I do. Probably got rid of it. Yeah, I did. But it probably would, yeah. Although only to a certain extent, I imagine. Oh, crap. Controls locked up, can't move. HUD's gone. And that really doesn't look good. I got flushed, I think. Well, I'm alive. Oh, that went well. I was a little worried for a minute there. I could probably turn the lights on and see okay here, but I'll probably only have to get up again and turn them off again in a minute, so we'll wait until we can confirm this is going to work. Oh, Lord. Oh, this is kind of my nightmare. Like, being underground is not my favourite thing. It's not the worst thing, but when you add the whole water in an enclosed space thing like this, that would freak me the absolute fuck out. So much. Lucky eggs, huh? Underground and water. Nah. Not... Oh, crikey, I've just spotted my Brad situation. No, I think I have, maybe. Pasteurized milk minus 150 rads. Well, that's not a bad start. Magic milk. There we go. Let's pop that. And see how the situation looks in a minute. Danger, you don't frickin' say. Health currently sitting at 30 out of 70, and I'll be a bit below that, so I'll probably need about 35, don't I? Which... crispy squirrel bits should do that quite nicely. Winner. Ooh. Bad bug. Oh dear, so many rads, yeah. Yep, definitely no. Whole load of nope. Might pick up my bloody belt. Oh, that would be effort. Look out for the books, wouldn't it? So there's an exit, probably, debatably the exit even.
Only the rich care about antiques. The rest of us need something practical like.
How coins have a use, Bellind. Fortunately, he should be quite easy to make happy. What's up here, I wonder? A tea station, eh? These can we make? I don't have any dirty water, but I can soon fix that. I guess I might as well, hadn't I? Under circumstances. And around we go. Which mean I can't collect the dirty water. It does kind of make sense, but I can't apparently. It's annoying. Very annoying. Oh well, I can't craft anything then, can I? Ooh, leather bag. Right then. Let's get the lights back on. Oh, crikey, I can hardly see. I literally turned all of the lights off, so the only light in here was coming from greens. So really, 'twas dark. Ah. Yeah, there was no way I was getting through there without turning all the lights off. I couldn't see a damn thing. The screen was just black with a slight bit of gamma to it, and it was just... You could very, very occasionally see a little sliver of light here and there, but no details, so... Wasn't going to work. Edgefoot Tunnel North. Second, apparently I've got a bunch of messages. I just want to check if that's pressing. That's cool, but not pressing. Okay, so southward, look back across the river towards, presumably, wherever the heck the cut is. Oh my. Almost like Northern Lights. God, I still can't see it. $3:21, okay. Let's give it an hour and see how that does. Oh, well enough. That's actually the entrance, I think. That's where we came in, so the ship should be somewhere next to that. We should be over there, but it's not currently visible, so maybe a small boo-boo there. So, I need to find a vet who apparently has managed to make it through the whole tunnels. It's quite impressive. Squeak. Oh, it's a nice cream van. I was really kind of hoping I was going to get over here and find it to be an ambulance, and it was full of meds. But so this is the Isle of Dogs, huh? Home of the syndicate of the same name. Whole load of different locations around there.
There's more ice than an irradiated potato. prepared for it.
No! Back. I'm injured and my ass is full of shrapnel. Alsatian? Doesn't look like it to me, but... Well, interesting. Well, and there's the exit. Pretty much the same as the entrance. Not shockingly, really. That sun's coming up. I can actually get a little look around this place, which is cool. Can I have my leg back, please? Wasting a stim pack on it. Thank you. Let's see if we can't go and find a vet, shall we, first? Pick up trucks. Looks much like a Land Rover version of a pickup truck to me. There's the diner sign that's been repurposed. Beef Eater Burger. A syndicate dog. We saw pups. Dogs are new though. Useful stuff in here, potentially. Hills appropriately named. Nice. Secret cellar entrance, you say?
To whoever's been tasked with delivering this message, listen closely and keep your voice down. You ain't meant to be seen around here, not by anyone at the farm. They'd set off all the alarms if they caught you. Now, if you're looking for what's hidden, you'll need to follow my instructions carefully. Behind the outhouses, there's a cluster of straw bales stacked up. Pay attention now, because there's a hatch hidden under them bales. Yeah, that's right. Just push the straw aside and you'll reveal the hatch. It's the secret entrance to our poachine cellar. Only a few of us know about it, and we'd like to keep it that way. We got some valuable stuff in there, and we're not too keen on sharing with just anyone who stumbles upon the farm. So, use this holotape as your guide, but don't let anyone see you. If you're discreet, you'll find your way to the cellar safe and sound. Remember, stay quiet and keep this our little secret. Good luck.
I didn't quite catch where you said it was. Or it did, but it's kind of gone now.
To whoever's been tasked with delivering this message, listen closely and keep your voice down. You ain't meant to be seen around here, not by anyone at the farm. They'd set off all the alarms if they caught you. Now, if you're looking for what's hidden, you'll need to follow my instructions carefully. Behind the outhouses, there's a cluster of straw bales stacked up. Pay attention now, because there's a hatch hidden under them bales. Yeah, that's right. Just push the straw aside and you'll reveal the hatch. It's the secret entrance to our poachine cellar. Only a few of us know about it, and we'd like to keep it that way.
Cool.
We got some valuable stuff in there, and we're not too keen on sharing with
So I'm guessing outhouses on the farm, wherever that farm might be.
Use this holotape as your guide, but don't let anyone see you. If you're discreet, you'll find your way to the cellar safe and sound. Remember, stay quiet and keep this our little secret. Good luck.
Any farm been added? If that's quite a way off. See a farm added anywhere. Let's keep an eye out, won't we? I think there are farms around somewhere, as I recall. That's an interesting looking structure. Particularly chatty.
Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, I see, eh, Sunshine? Listen, you tight cunt. You do this every night. You're getting the first round in.
Right. Charming. Yeah, I mean, you're right there, Noel. It definitely is a cafe more than a diner. On the other hand, or would normally be, maybe a restaurant, fast food restaurant or something. You look at the design, that screams American style to me. Certainly doesn't scream British style. That on the other end is quite cool. Actually looked weirdly dog-like there when he came running at me. River. No, that's further south. More of a canal, really. I mean, I know there is a few buried rivers and stuff. Hello. Let me guess. Ferryman has made an appearance, or something. Boat has, and I could probably use it as a way to get places. Try and find out.
You're alive. I mean, you look well.
There we go. There we go. 50 tickets.
I am more than happy to help.
Oh dear. Greece has been to be fun. Yeah, just like, mind you, most fast food places have at least some degree of American styling to them. As a result of being influenced by McDonald's, but only some. What's going on down here then? The pub, which immediately makes me think there might be a won't find it. A beer mat in it. I'll say pub. Apparently it is. Mariner and Albatross. Well, I guess we're going to try and find out, aren't we? Catch you later, Caljon. Have a good one. It's not bad. Oh, crikey. Already. Time's winged chariot. Looking distinctly on the abandoned side, which is, believe it or not, kind of what I was looking. Oh, hello. I was looking for, but it's not as abandoned as I was hoping. Good again, sir.
I've never seen a pig, but I didn't know I'm here.
Stop it! Need backup over here.
Oh! I feel like Archie might have turned on me there and fogged me up. But I was supposed to be in alignment. Something like that, yeah.
What the?
Hi. I think someone's there. Losing people!
The fuck was that?
There you are, you bastard!
I seem to be losing. Yes, indeed, now. Wrong button. Pulled out my missile launcher, which was not quite what I wanted. Probably won't work, but we'll give it a go anyway.
Someone there?
Carry a nick on you after that. Be prepared for a surprise. Not the fun kind.
God, I love the shotgun.
Anything good in their pockets?
See?
I'll just stay out your way. Not doing us anytime soon?
I have lots of questions. They're having fights down there, apparently. Looks like it, anyway.
Show your face. Come on, I dare you.
Fucking thing you see if I do, buddy. Rip. Okay. 7th or 8th time's the charm.
More good than it did then.
Suppressed Chinese submachine gun. It's supposed to be a pistol, but that's quite cool. Yeah, it does a few interesting bits and pieces, that, but might see if I can't modify it for something a bit more usable. Archie, get over here.
Done in a flash. What you got?
A bunch of guns for you, I think. That's quite cool. Jesus, those are heavy. Right. Most of these guys are slightly less threatening than they were a minute ago. On account of being dead. I've got to say, being dead has somewhat improved their personalities. Yes, he absolutely did have quite a bit to say about that Mauser, for sure. I believe the word cursed might have come up at one stage. Well. Cutlass. Well, it's not really a cutlass, but okay. I like the idea that it was, but it isn't. Trader. It's not to be him, apparently. Okay. Little by little. It's not how we make tea on this side of the pond, although... Alternate history, I suppose I can let that one go. Right. Hey, ball. No, why I picked that porky up. It's not worth anything. It's not no use either. Yes. Not the cutlass really is either, but. Okay. Hooligan scum's hardly fitting for him. Oh dear. I mean, anywhere with a football team, really. Bad eggs in every batch. Basket full of money in this room makes me think they misunderstood the concept of laundering it. Raiders do like to have bedroom company, even if it is only a mannequin, don't they? Guys, come on! Oh dear. So cutlass is a revolutionary as well. It's any kind of... I don't even know what it is, really. I'll say, not really a saber, it's a bit too straight. Spadroon, maybe? Some kind of spadroon, I guess? What else? Well, I've not seen any sign yet of a beer mat, and I would have thought there would be one here. Being said, I did lob a grenade. Well, I lobbed a few grenades got thrown around really, but I lobbed a Molotov, so wouldn't have expected it to send it flying. I also thought they'd be more or less set in place so they couldn't be sent flying, so that you can actually find the bloody things. Which I did think they had done in the past, but with bronze skulls that way around though. Well, I would have thought in the bar downstairs, but no sign of right now. Water cooler that provides boiling water. Isn't that a bit of a contradiction in terms? You'd think. Well, if there is a beer mat in here, I'm having a hard time spotting it. Wait, there it is! Murderer coaster. Nobody owns life, but anyone who can pick up a frying pan owns death. 5% experience when killing enemies. Got it. I got it! Well, yes, you did, Greg, but still. Thank you. I'm quite pleased with that, to be honest.
I've been thinking.
No, you never want to do that. Get you into a lot of trouble thinking I should do less of it if I were you. How far I actually can go with this photo mode. Right the way into the ground, apparently. Further than I thought, anyway. can't see me because I'm in first person right now. Lots of interesting spooky buildings. Like this one.
Still got that thought buzzing around my head.
Good for you. What's up? What's about? Sounds dangerous. I can see the strain behind your eyes. Can we do this another time? What's up?
Why did you ask me to join you?
Information needed. You'd like you can get out of a tight situation. Keep quiet when needed. Someone else look after you. Needed a friend. Get out of a tight situation.
No secrets are safe from me. Together we're a force to be reckoned with. And if it weren't for you, well, I'm not sure where I'd be.
This is coming from me feeling alright. Since when you about feelings? I bet you be St. Paul's at worst in a gutter. Where's this coming from?
I need me a proper partner in crime. So don't disappoint me, mate.
Are you feeling alright?
You think I'm taking the piss?
Little bit. Yeah. Best of St. Paul's at worst.
Right, mate. Happy to have someone with at least half my wit by my side. Anyway, as you were.
Right. There's a couple of buildings here I actually wanted to have a shift here because they look interesting. Oh, there's a pond there, I didn't see that. Helpful noise there, Archie, if you want to get attacked.
That was actually kind of fun.
Graffiti. Oh, hell no. Objection. No scorpions in England. Using crude sniper rifle. Not that good. Yeah, pretty much there, guys. I think that's a fair assessment of the situation.
Yeah. None can do it. Bah.
I don't know if that milk drum was actually a worthwhile pickup, but I guess we'll find out in a minute. Not really. A famished, huh? Looks awfully like a cross between a death claw and a Jersey Devil. Which is interesting. Cow's Lick Milk Factory.
Please.
All worst things about this bloody gun is it uses a stupid number of action points for what it is. Fuck. The European yellow-tailed scorpion is a native species in the UK. I've never seen or heard of such a thing before. I suppose it's somewhat possible. Good night. Damn it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Someone there? Show yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, for the love of... Survived? Oh, he actually did shoot something. That was vaguely useful of him. 24 out of about 40 or so should do it, shouldn't it? Should do the job. Cool. Might as well go and have a look up here anyway and see what we can see. Plenty of our government's pets. Huh, interesting. Live and learn, I guess. 3 urchins. Yeah. Hello, legendary hooligan. Start there, thank you. Oh, you're going back inside. Maybe I won't start there. Nothing on there. His head exploded.
Quiet! Someone doesn't know how to sneak properly.
You kidding me? I'm slightly peeved by this, and therefore we'll be doing something a tiny little bit excessive. For the love of... This is not worth it on any level at all. Oh dear. Have you what? Asbo perk? Fucking hell. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that because that approach is just getting me into more and more trouble for nothing in the way of benefit right now. Looking at the time. Dear Lord, that's my luck queen. Fuck no, fuck no, fuck no, fuck no. Maybe they run away before you can spot them. Yeah. Yellow tail. Not supposed to be yellow bellied. Oh. Everything is going a bit tits up at the minute. CBH. Let's see if we can't go and find what's her name? Yeah, crap skulls. Apparently I've got myself into another bit of trouble because I want to have a shufty around in here. Oh, it's just a bloody hooligan up there with the... nascent. Cigarettes on the street. Oh, London, okay. Okay. Somewhere around here, I believe, takes us back the way we're meant to be going. That's quite cool. Before I got myself distracted. I can get across this. Well. Going on here then? Not much apparently.
You see something I don't in that rubbish.
You better do. That looks like it might be that. A whole bunch of stim packs. Tower helmets. Is there anything down there that's worth a look? Rabbits. Brass nail. Isle of Dogs ruin. Interesting. Minlook, the German version. It does sound rather like, doesn't it? Sid's finished his writing again, has he? Wow. That's cool. Wonder what he'll write this time. Cool. Well, for one evening, I think it's about time we switch things over. What's a quick to desktop there? Apparently not. Because, yeah, it's 11:15 and we're about to get stuck into a quest proper. So I think we'll go and help Yvette out with whatever predicament there appears to be. She seemed to be talking to some other dog types, which is probably not good for her. And hopefully we'll be able to pick that one up tomorrow. Be good. I guess there'll be a couple of bits and pieces to do more for the vagabonds. We'll see how that goes. Probably drop this quest out, and then from there we'll press on. I guess we'll see where we go. We've got a few bits and pieces to do for sure, so that's cool. Yeah. Anyway, folks, hope you enjoyed that one. That was quite cool. Good to be back in Fallout London. I'm really enjoying the mod and exploring it and the challenge and stuff. It's cool. So, yeah, plan tomorrow is, as I say, more Fallout London. 76 on Wednesday. Ooh, excuse me. Probably, he says, more 76 on Thursday as well, because we do need to tackle the storyline in Skyline Valley. So we'll see how we do there. And at the very least, we'll start Stalker Clear Skies, do the prequel, on Friday, which should be good. So yeah, steady week. Got a video planned for tomorrow. Sort of started that one today. It's needs a little bit of extra work doing tomorrow, but it should be fine. Which should be good fun. Beyond that, well, I don't imagine we're going to be getting a whole lot more news. Gamescom's done and dusted now, and so the news that's out is out. So it'll probably be a bit of a quiet run for the most part, at least a steady run, through till the end of September when Shattered Space drops. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, let's see what I can do to go. Oh, well, there's the Fallout update, obviously, in like 2 weeks, so that'll be cool as well. Or 2 weeks tomorrow, isn't it? So obviously we'll have that to carve out and check out, and hopefully we'll have some get some building done between now and then as well. Should be good. Yeah, thank you all for hanging out. I've had fun. Yeah, around about 8 o'clock tomorrow for a little bit more should be good. So yeah, decent fun. Thank you all for hanging out. As I say, you know where the buttons are if you haven't already. Likes and subs and notification bells, all that good stuff. Social media links down in the description. Channel memberships down below the stream as well. If you want to support the channel that way, I hugely appreciate it. And yeah, we'll get cracking with a little bit more tomorrow. Be good fun. So, until then, have a good rest of your evening. Have a good day tomorrow. Look after yourself. Stay safe. Thank you all for hanging out. I'll see you tomorrow. No, folks. See ya. Bye.